down to the last topic here.
Another topic?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay, hit it with me. Go for it.
I wanted to discuss the Mini NES.
The Mini NES?
The Mini NES. Now, Nintendo came out of nowhere the other day. Out of nowhere.
Literally out of nowhere.
I just woke up. I checked the dagnab, my Twitters, you know.
The Twitters.
Nobody said a dagnab thing. I didn't get any. It wasn't anybody retweeting this thing at me or anything like that. I saw in the trending tag, in the trending section, it said Mini NES. I was like, the blank is that?
Mini NES, yes.
The blank is that? And I clicked it, and apparently, seriously, 4 minutes, it had just started trending. Okay, 4 minutes before I clicked this dagnab thing, and everybody's talking about it, like, oh my god, it's a Mini NES, blah blah blah. And I checked the actual tweet from Nintendo, and I was like, what the heck? So essentially,
what is this?
Exactly. So apparently, Nintendo is going to be releasing a small NES console, okay, about the size of the palm of your hand. Okay. They keep showing the picture where it's fitting in somebody's hand. It's like this big.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't show you guys at home, but I'm guessing roughly maybe 4 to 5 inches across.
I'd say 5 by 5 inches.
Sure, 5 by 5-ish inches. Sure.
Yeah.
It comes with one full, 2 original scale NES controller. Okay,
so an original scale NES controller.
Yes, but awesome. It plugs. You can plug that into the bottom of a Wiimote and use it with your actual Nintendo Wii.
Cool.
So it's technically, I think it's just a classic controller, essentially, or something along those lines. But it's going to be its own controller that plugs directly, so you won't need a Wiimote, but you plug it directly into the Mini NES.
Cool.
Okay, I'm super excited.
Oh boy!
It comes with an HDMI cord, a power adapter, the Mini NES, and one controller. Okay, if you want to buy a second controller, it's going to cost you $9.99.
$10?
$10.
That is nothing. Wow.
I know. So I was super, super excited about this. Like, you got to be kidding me.
Oh boy.
You got to be kidding me. Okay. Did you already hear the price point?
$60. Yes.
$60. So
which is awesome. So the price of, you're basically buying the Rare Replay, but you're getting pieces of gold on the NES.
I think Rare Replay was actually $30.
Yeah, it was $30. 30 for 30 games, I think? Something wrong.
Yeah, something like this. So this, you're actually paying $60 for 30 games. It does come with 30 games. I'll get into those details in a little bit. Right. Its release date, November 11th. Ooh, right around Call of Duty, right around all the big releases. So that
I guess I know what $60 game I'm buying. Nintendo
sitting there, NX not going to be ready for Christmas. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to be out next year. Instead, Nintendo comes out.
You can open up this really old console.
Mini NES.
On Christmas Day, yes.
Yeah, but imagine the number of people who are going to buy this thing. This thing alone.
I'm excited for it.
I feel... Something tells me, okay, this thing has the potential to reach not quite Wii sales.
Right.
Maybe a little less than. I'm sure it'll surpass Wii U sales.
Is this technically a console release?
So essentially what Nintendo's trying to tell you is, hey, there's a console coming out, this holiday season. Here's the one you want to buy.
Oh my god.
So, I could not be more excited. When I saw this, I was ecstatic. I was just losing my mind.
I saw the list of games. I was going nuts.
Let's go ahead.
Oh my god.
Let's go ahead and go down the list of games.
You got the list?
First, I got the list of games. But first...
What?
First, I want you to start listing, some of the games. I want you to start listing some of the greatest games you can think of for the NES. And we're going to see if it's on that list.
The greatest games.
Some of the great... You just list me off some of the greatest games for NES.
I know this pretty well. I played Animal Crossing for the GameCube.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we got? We got Metroid.
Oh, yeah. Because Animal Crossing...
Yeah, it had the games and stuff.
They had full-blown NES games.
They did. I wish they left them in.
It's pretty awesome. I love it.
It was awesome.
Okay, so go ahead. Go ahead and list off a game. I'm going to tell you if it's in there, okay?
Okay, Metroid.
Metroid is in there.
Okay.
It's in there. Okay. Yeah, so Metroid included.
Okay. Mario Bros.
The original Mario Bros? The arcade machine?
There's others?
Mario Bros is in there.
Mario Bros is in there. Okay.
Mario Bros is in there.
We played the original arcade machine.
We played the original arcade machine. We got to play a special arcade machine where it had Mario Brothers and it had Super Mario Brothers as well.
Right.
Remember?
What about Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong included.
It's on there.
Donkey Kong is included.
Legend of Zelda.
The Legend of Zelda is included.
Mega Man.
Mega Man is not on there. Mega Man 2 is on there.
Oh.
Is that good enough?
Okay. Mega Man 2 was fantastic.
Mega Man 2. People love Mega Man 2. So we got what?
I also want to add Balloon Fighter.
Balloon Fight is on there.
Yes. Excite Bike.
Excite Bike is on there.
Oh my god. Wait. Is Mario Bros on there?
That's the one you said.
I said Super... No.
No, you said Mario Brothers.
Mario Brothers is on there?
Mario Brothers is on there.
Oh, dang. What about Super Mario Brothers?
Super Mario Brothers is on there.
Oh my goodness.
Can you name any more?
Oh my god.
Other famous NES games.
Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt is not on there.
Not on there.
You do need a light gun for that, and our TVs nowadays don't work that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. What else is on there? There's tons of games for the NES.
Tons of games for the NES.
Mario Bros. 3?
Super Mario Brothers 3 is on there.
Wow.
So you got Super Mario Brothers, you got Super Mario Brothers 3, you got Mario Brothers.
Oh my goodness.
There's one in between there.
Mario Brothers 2?
Super Mario Brothers 2 is on there with the turnips.
Oh!
It's on there.
Oh my god.
Take your dagnam pick. They got amazing games on this bad boy.
Well, they've already hit like... What? I've listed over 11 games here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go ahead and list all 30 games here. I'm going to go down them nice and quick. Okay, we got Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest.
1 and 2? Oh my god.
Yes. Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, the original.
What?
Galaga, Ghost and Goblins, one of the most famous games on there.
Oh, wow.
Gradius, I actually don't know that one. Ice Climbers, Kid
Ice
Icarus.
Climbers is on there too. Okay. Kid Icarus as well.
Kid Icarus is on there. Kirby's Adventure. Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream.
Oh my god, Punch-Out, of course.
Star Tropics, Super C, which is Super Contra, essentially.
Yep, Contra, yeah.
Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, awesome. Tecmo Ball, The Legend of Zelda,
wow.
Zelda 2,
Zelda
The Adventure of Link.
Whoa.
That's all 30 games on there.
Wow.
I know.
Oh my god.
So
we're buying that. We're buying a second
we're
controller.
So buying that. So when I first saw this thing, I was like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Mm-hmm. I lost my mind. Then I saw the game list, and I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. And of course, the burning question, can I use my cartridges?
Yeah.
No, you can't use your cartridges. So this bad boy has 30 games on it, and it will always have 30 and only 30 games on it. There is no side loading. There's no USB slot. There's no store. There's no online connectivity. Dang. There is a USB slot.
What's
for the power adapter only.
Oh. Okay.
We'll have to see if people, hack around that bad boy and see if they can get into it through the USB slot. But
that's awesome. Oh my god, I'm excited for that. There's no reason not to buy that thing.
I know. I'm so excited about this thing. First of all, one of the first few things that popped into my mind, I'm like, oh my god, wait, it's got an HDMI on it. I can stream these games.
Oh, there you go.
No kidding. That's 30 classic NES games we're going to be able to stream just like that.
Wow.
I am so excited about this.
Oh my goodness.
Save points. Okay, it is going to be using suspending files, so where it has a live save feature. So if
no Metroid codes?
No Metroid. Well, that was my question. Okay, assumably the Metroid code should still work. Okay. I don't know about games with actual in-game saves, such as The Legend of Zelda. Will you be able to save via in-game? I
guess it might function like the virtual console,
Yes.
Because the virtual console, you could use the in-game saves instead of the virtual saves.
Exactly.
And I only use the virtual saves really to back up my game. Exactly. Like jack it up or something.
Yeah. So my assumption is that the in-game save features will still work, but there's also a live save ability. So you could be halfway through a boss. Oh, I got him halfway. Finally, I still have this much HP left. I'm going to save it here so that if I die, I can just restart right at this exact moment.
Right.
Which is something you couldn't do with those original games. But hey, small price to pay to enjoy these amazing games. Just amazing games.
That's not even a price to pay. Wait. That's technically
no, it's an extra feature.
Yeah, it's a feature.
But I'm just so excited. I just couldn't believe it. You know,
I'm surprised Nintendo's doing that, but that does raise the questions as to why they're doing it.
I think I know why they're doing it.
Why they're doing it?
I think they're making up for the fact that the NX isn't going to be ready. I think, like, first of all, okay, we've always bought Virtual Console games too many times. Yeah. I don't know how many copies of Super Mario Brothers I have on my different various devices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've long overpaid our dues, and I don't know. I think this is a really amazing step to take. You know, I mean, how hard would it be for us to get our hands on a NES right now? We can order one, maybe refurbished.
You got to do some digging, is what you got to do to get your hands on a NES that'll function. I could probably get
a functional NES, okay, for about $80. My guess, my estimate.
Okay.
Maybe if I get, find a good deal, I can get it for like $60. Okay, not too big a deal.
Right.
Then I got to go get myself the games.
Right.
On top of that, these systems are old. They were released in what, 1983? I think was the release date.
God, I don't remember. But what I do know is that can our flat screens? Can you plug a NES into our flat screen and make it function? Would that work?
It would work. I plugged my Atari in. It runs into issues, and that's something other people were asking. They're like, okay, so how is this going to work? It's going to be functioning through HDMI. Mm-hmm. I assume it's just Virtual Console and ROMs. It'll probably just work similarly to an emulator on a PC. My guess.
Right.
Some people were asking, are you going to be able to toggle features like a CRT monitor style like filter to make it look like it's old fashioned?
Oh, I doubt it.
Kind of like how you did the Super Mario filter.
Yeah.
With in Super Mario Maker where you get the classic statue or amiibo, and it kind of changes the screen style. They didn't have any answers on that just yet.
Okay.
But this does raise a really infinitely interesting question.
What?
Okay. Are they going to make a mini Super NES? Are they going to make a mini 64? Could this be like a future style? Is this what they're going to do? Is this just to...
I'd be so okay with that. Give me a mini 64 and load some of the best games on
there. I don't think that won't be for a while, but I mean, even imagine a Super NES with doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
My God, people would lose their mind.
Yeah.
Super NES is one of the most popular systems of all time. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm just super excited about this. I'm happy Nintendo is branching out, doing something new. I think this is a genius strategy to get something amazing out into families' homes and stuff.
Not
and
only
make
that,
a ton of sales for Christmas season, which is coming up.
Yeah. They're taking full advantage of the Christmas season, to which they're not able to release the NX, but they're able to release something that's on everyone's list.
Exactly. I mean, who isn't going to be excited about doing that? Mm-hmm. About getting to enjoy these original classic games. I remember when I first saw it, one of the first things I tweeted, I was like, thank you, Nintendo, for allowing me to experience a generation that was just barely out of my reach.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, our older brothers had the console, but by the time, we were old enough to have our own console and our parents would get us one, we got the Nintendo 64 and our Game Boy Colors.
Yeah.
So we just barely missed that generation. So it was disappointing that I didn't get to experience a lot of those classic games. And while I've played a lot of them over the years now, there's a lot I didn't get to experience that are on this list. And I'm just so excited to be able to experience that. So this is going to definitely be a very happy holiday.
Yes.
As I said this previously, but they just released Pokemon Go for the US, okay? Mm-hmm. They're going to be releasing the Mini NES. And now all we need to do is give us some NX details. Tell us, do the official announcement for the NX. Mm-hmm. Just the reveal of the NX. And it's going to be a 1-2 punch knockout at this point. Nintendo is just owning this year for me. So I'm very excited. I hope that I can get my hands on one.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Awesome.
Anyway, I wanted to thank you guys for listening to this Gaming Twins podcast. We discussed a bunch of awesome stuff about the Mini NES, Pokemon Go, Nintendo in VR.
Yeah, Nintendo's in VR, yes.
Nintendo seemed to be our theme today, didn't it?
I guess so.
So, super excited. I'm happy you guys got to listen with us. If you want to check us out on Twitch, we do have a live show, which we do every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time. And that's at Twitch TV /Gaming Twins Show.